Hello readers, this is Suchitra Bajpai Chaudhary from Gulf News. I'm going to talk about the pollution of plastics and the impact it is having on our health in everyday life. Do you know that we are consuming a credit card size of plastic every week, each one of us? That is about 5 grams of plastic is being consumed by us. And what impact can it have over our health is still not yet decided. As WHO says, we don't know fully what is the impact. But having so much of plastic every day into our lives is bound to have some kind of toxicity or poisoning, because plastic contains biosphenol, it contains dioxides, it contains phthalates, it contains a lot of other toxins like cadmium and lead, and all these are known to have direct impact on your hormonal imbalance, respiratory allergies, childbirth defects, cancers. So we don't know what really plastic is doing to us. Now you might ask, how do we really ingest this much plastic? Well, if you look around, everything that we use has plastics. From bottles, plastic bottles, to plastic tiffins, to plastic packets, cling films, wraps. Even the cosmetics we use have nano beads, plastic micro beads for the better scrub effect or better clean effect. So in effect, we are integrating a lot of plastic. When we drink water from a bottle, we have very fine microfibers that we are ingesting along with the water. Then the other major source of plastic ingestion is table salt and shellfish. So shellfish is something we have whole when it's taken out of the sea, and it has a lot of plastic in its stomach which goes straight into your stomach. And then table salts, when they are taken out and processed, they have a lot of plastic from the sea as well. So we are taking a lot of plastic. In fact, there's a report from Australia, from the Newcastle University, which says we are ingesting 1,769 particles from water alone. So everywhere the level of plastics in water is very high. In America alone, 94.4% of all water samples contain plastics. So how and what can we do to reduce this proliferation in our everyday life? We can say no to first use plastic, at least completely. We can say no to first use plastic. The other things you can do is replace your entire plastic bottles and plastic lunch boxes by ceramic or steel lunch boxes and glass bottles. You can have, instead of taking disposable sort of plastics in the department store, you can carry your own cloth bags and ask not to be given plastics. You can try and make your own scrubs at home. You can try and make your own household cleansers, if that is not going too far. But you can at least start with a small little difference in your life and eliminate first use plastics from your life completely. Stop using disposable spoons, stop using chewing gum which has some synthetic plastics and which you just discard on the road. So there are a lot of things that you can do. We have written a very detailed story in Gulf News which completely outlines the kind of steps you can take and the damage that plastic is doing to your body, and you can read the whole thing in either the paper today or online. So please go for the detailed story on Gulf News today.